What's going on? What's going on? I see your boy Troy in the house. I don't know if I'll get anybody. This is the most random pop up I've ever done. I came home from my son's graduation. Then I watched the Anglerholics finishing up day 2 of their charity event. Then I went on 3 people's panels. And the last one I was on was over there at Big Matt's. And he said, "Hey, you going live?" I said, "Wasn't planning on it, but hey, you know what? Let me try it." So, oh man, I do already have 6 people here. This is like a 5-minute setup. I had just enough time to go over there and click subscriber mode. So we got your boy Troy, great farmer. I had a blast on your channel the other night, by the way, buddy. Lex, what's going on, Lex? Andy A. Deadpool in the house, my brother. What's up? And Bearded Eagle too. Hey, hey, hey. I need to make you a moderator, Bearded Eagle. If you're not already, I'll do that within the next day or two. Because I remember meeting you over there, hanging out, having a good time. But yeah, it's the most random pop-up live I've ever done. Usually I do it with at least an hour or two notice. But I've been chilling in the background. Oh, yeah, definitely 252 because I know you're fishing. So we can get you on screen just in case you catch a fish. Hold on, let me, I need to get it ready. Shows how random this was. I didn't even have my link copied yet. All right, here you go. 252 is coming your way. Wow, 11 people in the house already. I thought I was going to be talking to myself. I ain't going to lie. I had a long day doing stuff around the house, and then Eileen, oh my God, Eileen's in the house too already. Dropped in to say hi, headed a bit. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. Most people are probably headed a bit or elsewhere. What's up, Big Matt? My brother Big Matt came in. Cincinnati Cat, hello, hello. So, anyways, yeah, there's a link. Let's get 252 up here. I know he's out there fishing with Southern Wildfin. By the way, I still have your catch from the other night too. Let's see, guest. Add to stream. There we go. What's up, brother?
What's
Well,
going on?
brothers. Not much, man. I hope you catch a monster tonight because I won't delete it. I still got your one from last night too. Hey, what's up, Jose Egypt? Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, what I was saying was I did my whole son's graduation thing today. That took about 5 hours of my time. uh and then cooked dinner, watched the Anglerholics while I was cooking dinner. Then I've been on 3 panels so far tonight. I've been in the background just typing and chatting and, you know, hanging out. Had a great time. Big Matt was like, "Are you going live?" I'm like, "Well, I'm planning on it," but it was the second time I got asked that tonight. So I say, "Yeah, I guess I'll try it. Let's do a quick pop up. End it maybe before the boar's nest comes up or whatever." So,
Pop-up's
but
always good.
but yeah, I've been tanking down my normal beers. Plus, I had a little bottle of the Fireball, and I got like 3 of these empty cans in front of me. A fresh one poured. Figured, yeah, heck, I can try a pop up. What's going on, Cincinnati Cat? No boar's nest today. Oh man, why not? I hope everything's okay. Is there any information on why not, Deadpool? Because even though I don't make it over there hardly, because I usually, do my thing and then get smashed and take my butt to bed, I do still love Hogleg and Melissa. I shared it in the community tab. Gonna go have my breakfast. All right, thank you, Jose. He doesn't go on Saturday. Well, maybe there's been a change. See, I thought he
Oh
did
yeah,
Sunday morning. Oh wait,
Boar's Nest
no,
is just during the week.
no,
He
it's
doesn't do
Monday
weekend shows.
through Friday, isn't it? All right. Well, hey, we might hang out for a while tonight. Then who knows? I'm gonna tell you. Forgive me if I go a little off the rails because I mean I've been out here tanking stuff. I'm on my 5th beer already. I've been on 3 panels in the background because I want to respect their channels. There's Back Row of Hillbillies. What's up? If one of the moderators can drop Back Road's link, I know that's one that we're starting to try to push to keep up going.
I don't know. You need to
And
change bait.
252 is actually one that we need to get going too. 252 and Southern Wildfin are awesome out there as a pair. 252 introduced me to Wildfin, but 252 is still lower on the numbers, and it's a great channel. Hey, Hart Gasper, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Fishing on credit.
Oh, that credit's a mofo.
That might be the reason why I ain't catching nothing.
They taxing your ass. Credit sucks.
It does. It does. You're right about that, man.
They jumbo.
Thank you, Matt. Dropping out the Back Road Hillbillies.
That's
I actually know that name from a lot of places I go fish, or a lot of places I go to
Hey,
go
look,
watch.
there's a fish. He caught a fish.
Hey, and then Morgan, that's bait.
I caught it with my
You ain't
hand, man.
slick. You ain't slick. That's bait. He said he caught a fish. What's
Caught
up,
it
Troy?
with my hand.
Now you've done the lipping, it's time to get some ripping. Some drag ripping. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. And then, Morgan, I want to thank you again. You and the whole Morgan family are just such great supporters all around this community. I hope everybody appreciates you as much as I do. Like, you guys are awesome. I was glad to see you guys win a few new prizes on this last giveaway I did, which I'll start working on Monday. Hey, big movie fan. Hello, hello. So yeah, I'll start working on that Monday to get all the stuff together. Within the next 2 or 3 days, that stuff will go out. I was glad to see you guys win some stuff again. I remember that one time you guys won a few really, really good prizes and decided to gift one away. And that just shows the same support that I'm talking about. Not only do you support channels all the time, if you win during your giveaway, sometimes you're like, oh, let me gift that away. You guys are awesome. You really are. I hope everybody can truly appreciate what you do for their what you do for their channels. I definitely do here.
Turtle. He heard it. I got something playing with my rod.
I know it's a late night show, but do you want to rephrase that sentence? No. Just kidding. What's up, Davo? Davo, he said he's got something playing with his rod. That's what's up. His rod is up. Something's playing with it. Yeah, I thought Big Movie Fan might like that too. He's laughing. Oh, I knew Deadpool would be right in there too. I love when something's playing with my rod. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate you guys hopping in so far. It looks like 13's been the peak so far.
I was thinking the other night, a while ago when you casted it, I
It
said,
was like a
man, he
5 minute
ain't done.
notification.
He done pretty good every cast.
I got it. First one, send it. I'm slinging it. Well, I ain't.
My brother told me the other night. I was talking about that pin squad that I got. I said, man, I'd like to get a couple more of them. He said, dude, I run across them all the time up there at the house. I said, really? That's what I told him. I said, really? He does a lot of going around to the pawn shops and stuff.
Thank you, Big Mood fan. Appreciate that. Did I hear pawn shop? Pawn shops rock.
They do.
The only thing that sucks about a pawn shop is technically everything you buy was somebody's broken dreams. Like they had to sell it because they were down and out and they got jacked by the pawn shop. But hey, when you're down and out too and you ain't trying to go buy something new, go to the pawn shop. You're going to get a good deal.
No, my brother, he lives probably 30, 45 minutes from the coast. So he's right up there
Wendy!
with a lot of the good pawn shops.
Yeah, Wendy, you probably didn't get a notification because I literally just popped up. That's why it's called pop up. About 8 minutes ago, well, not 8 minutes ago. Let's see here. It says I'm live for 13. So about 18 minutes ago, I was on my third live, which was on Big Max. I was doing other people's channels, and I got asked for the second time tonight, was I going live? So I wasn't planning on it, but hell with it. Let's go for a fucking pop up. Here we are, and I got Local 252 and Southern Wildfin Fishing. I got Dabo and Deadpool and all you wonderful people, Wendy and everybody, Andy A and stuff already popping in with no notification pretty much. Ripping Lips with this big tip. That name always cracks me up.
Because that one overpowered.
That sounds like a mushroom cap, I guess.
I took the light
Got
down
the
on my
big tip
garage
ripping
because
the
I think
lip.
the battery's dead. And it's supposed to be a rechargeable battery. I ain't got a meter to test it.
I do. Forecasting in front of your garage.
It's
But
the
the
weekend
battery
movie,
that come
man.
out
Try
of
not
it
to think.
supposed to be 7.5.
Yeah, I'm with you on
Yeah.
that one, Hillbilly. It's the weekend. I'm trying not to think. They're trying to upload stupid video for 2 hours. Oh man, is it a big one? Is it another 25-minute garden video?
Most of my videos takes a while to upload, dude. But I do
When you
mine.
said she's been trying to upload one for 2 hours.
I do mine through a hotspot and on the computer.
Did you say computer?
Computer.
Shit, if I tried to upload something on my computer, the smoke would just start coming out the top. She said it's 13 minutes. Man. My phone will upload a 13-minute video in about 8 minutes max.
All right, we gotta slide that line in.
Hey, be right back.
But he had to swim out of that.
Yep.
That snag, that tree down there. That was a bat. Bat flew through and hit the line.
I want to see Jeepers Creepers, man.
Now, if we see Jeepers Creepers, that BB gun ain't gonna work.
It's not a BB gun.
And I ain't got but that's a log.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been there the whole time. I ain't got but I think it's 9.
Sis Bros, Mega Lust shout out.
I think
Just drop by, show you.
1, 2, 3,
12.
4, 5. Yeah,
I'm in church. All right, have a
Yeah.
good night at church, or a good, well, I guess I should say a good day. You guys are so far ahead of us. Have a good day at church. Thanks for sharing me out. Just don't share me out to your
I've
church
been staying
fans.
up late, man, and been catching a bunch of the overseas shows. I'm fishing North Carolina, Andy A.
Easter.
Oh, the process is slow. Gotcha.
I just got his notification. Dude.
You just now got the notification?
Absolutely, back rows.
See that's how funny
We don't
YouTube is,
judge
Mike.
people here until you
That's
give us
how
a reason
funny
to.
YouTube is, Mike. Southern Wildfin just got the notification that you were live.
Well, you got to think about it, brother. I literally set this live up in 5 minutes. I was just on Big Mass Feed, remember?
Yeah, I know.
And they're like, "You going live?" That was the second time I got asked tonight, so I said, "Hell with it. I guess I might as well do a pop up." Wow, and there's 16 people in here. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna be talking to myself. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, I've never done that. I normally give at least the hour notice. That way, you get that whole 30-minute notification in your stream. So this was literally, I came home, I watched Anglerholics, and then I did I forgot who my first feed was, but I actually went up on a panel for a feed. Then I went on Danimal's feed for a while, and then I went on Big Man's feed, and then I said, "Oh, sure, hell with it, I'll go pop up." And I literally left his feed 5 minutes before I started this, went to the computer, hit subscriber mode, try to keep the trolley stuff out. And I thought I was going to be talking to myself. I'm surprised that I already got this many people that are peeking in and out. So, but that's why there's no notification, because it usually takes at least a half hour. That's why if you want to do your feeds, you should set them up at least a minimum of an hour before you go live. Because YouTube seems to have this little half hour thing they like to do. It'll pop up and say, so and so is live in a half hour. Hey, what's going on, Lego Builders? Man, thanks for coming in. I know that channel, and I've seen them in here a few times, but just the fact that they pop by. What'd you say? Your YouTube what? You YouTube live hopping? Yeah, I was YouTube live hopping basically. I was doing what I don't do that often, but I'm gonna start doing more of it too. So I warn you, I might be swinging by your channels. Now that I'm dropping some work time, I'm gonna have a little more time to do things. More fishing, more shooting random shit around my house, and more dropping by your goddamn feeds. Excuse me if you don't like that language, but that's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't see that line moving, and then I seen it drop a little bit. Yeah, he did. He's only on like a little 2 ounce.
But yeah, Lego Builders, I remember meeting him through James Guy's feed way back.
I didn't have no more 3 ounce no roll.
Probably about 6 months ago. I think I started. I think I connected to Lego about 6 months ago.
So I bought some 2s and some 4s. I got the mold at the house. I just need to make some. And the lid.
And I'll drop the link again in a minute if anybody else wants to pop up too. Since this is a pop up, I don't technically have any kind of role, so This
It's a
ain't like
house
this
party.
ain't like Monday Focus where I'll only allow 3, and it's not like Friday Free for All where anything goes, but it's kind of in between. I'll drop the link if I recognize you. You can bring your butt up here if you want. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. You can be fishing, or you could be sitting at home, or you could be sipping on a beer, or I don't care what you're doing. There's the ladder, aka backstage, aka stream your link if somebody wants to come up. And hey, Lex, I'm going to ask you too, just in case you want to do it. I asked Martin. I haven't seen him since, so I don't know.
No,
But I want a whole bunch of UK channels in a little list, like sent to me. And I know you have my email, Lex. So if you want to put together a good list of the UK channels, I want to do a focus night one night where I just support the UK channels, but I need their links. Even though I have them, I don't want to dig through all my links. I follow 3,000 channels. It'd be too hard. So, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it's that good.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo. Is that supposedly Southern Wildfin over there? Because I have an echo and
No,
two.
that's my other phone.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Troy. Yeah, Mike's. I'll sort that out for you. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate that. I knew you might. I want to reach out when I saw you over there. You know me. I technically have them. I literally probably have at least 100 UK channels, but it would really take me a long time to just dig through that shit and try to sort it out through my full channel list. But I know that you're a great moderator for those channels and you kind of already have it. But yeah, I asked Martin if he'd do it. He said, yeah, he'd get it to me this weekend. Well, that was actually last weekend. I still haven't gotten an email, but it's something I want to do. The UK channels are great supporters of ours too, and I'd like to give a little love back if I can. So I'd like to have a compiled list where I can do a shout out video and put every single list, a bunch of links in that list. All right, the twin dropped out. Well, there's a new name to me. Hello, hello. Or at least it seems new. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We got Mon, Nong.
Hello.
Probably butchering that, but hello.
Dude, we just had a British guy walk up on us. Hello.
I want y'all to catch a 70-pound flathead tonight.
Man, I hope we do catch a 70-pound.
I bet you do. So do we.
Put in a lot of work, man.
I know y'all do. And I appreciate you hopping up here.
Yes, sir.
You guys been up here a few times. Like I said, I felt bad. I do know that I accidentally deleted the wrong video of the big fish. I've got you guys catching a couple other fish on here that I've been able to share out, but I do regret accidentally deleting the wrong feed because I
Well, we
had
ain't,
two. I had two feeds in my background. I deleted the wrong one. I watched the other one. It was 5 hours long, and I watched the whole thing on replay. And I'm like, "Where's that fish?"
no, we
And then
have
I'm like,
no
"Oh
video. We
shit!
have
I
no
deleted the
video of
wrong
that fish
one."
neither. You hear me? We have
What's
no
that?
video of that fish. We have no video of that fish at all.
I know it sucks.
Besides for the one
That's
that was
why I
on your
feel
live, that's
bad.
it.
You got a picture of it at least, but I feel
Yeah.
bad that
Hey, that's like what's Forrest Gump say? Blank happens.
yeah. Hey, Brooklyn's honeybees, what's going on? I'm just saying, I've captured all the other fish and shared it, and that one I deleted the
What
wrong
one?
feed.
Mike is Mike. Yes. What is that?
Is
That's all we
FS?
got of it right there.
Yeah, I know that was on my live, and I'm so mad that I. Hold on, let me put you on full screen so they can see it. All right, for those who don't know, let's see here, solo layout. They caught this fish on my live, just like some of their flatheads and stuff that they've caught. But they caught this big old fat boy right here on my live stream, and I accidentally deleted the wrong live stream. So all they have is that picture. They don't have the fight and the fish and the everybody like cheering and everything else. Um, and that's on me. That's my bad.
Heard the noise.
I looked at the wrong feed and deleted the wrong feed because I had two back there that were still in my background. I thought they caught that on Friday and it must have been Monday, or I thought they caught it on Monday, but it must have been Friday, whatever. I deleted the wrong feed. I watched the whole 5 hours of my other feed and I'm like, shit. That fish ain't here.
Hey, dude, I fish so much I couldn't tell you what the day is.
I wish I had that problem. Eventually. Like I said, I did drop one more day of work right now. I haven't felt it yet because I just worked a long ass week, but starting next week, I only work 4 days, so uh I'll get some more fishing in. But I can't wait till the day I say, "Oh my goodness, I fished so many times I don't know what day it is." Ooh, I can't wait for that day.
They just all blend together, man.
Yeah. See, mine normally does that from work,
So like,
but now I'm gonna get a little bit of reprieve. So, especially I'm gonna tell you, just all of you people that I've met through this, and some people that I've been able to help through this too. It's just like I love it. It brings me enjoyment. The fact that I can go fish, or when I can't, I have people that I can watch fish. This shit just brings me enjoyment. The friends I've met
Jello
on
must have been on
here.
the cruise
Hey,
tonight.
Jello, what's going
But they
on?
ran out of bait and ended up with
The
five
friends I've
flatheads.
met on here, that don't forget me and hang out and
Moonshine
say hey
cherry
when they
cake.
can, or come up on my panel
Man,
and
that
throw
sounds
some
good.
rods out. I love it.
somebody's name.
Man, that cake Wendy's talking about sounds good. Come on, fish.
The moonshine cherries, hell yeah. Make a moonshine cherry pie.
So that he got hit, yeah.
Boom, both of them go down.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, we need another double up. And then a double up to that double up. You heard it too.
Yeah. Yeah, triple up, quadruple up. Four poles down at one time.
All right, Jello. I might need to try to make it back your way. I haven't been back your way in a minute. Do you have any of that on film or on your YouTube or anything? I haven't been back towards your channel in a minute. It gets rough trying to keep up with everybody. So
Yeah.
Little whoppers.
a pie might be strong.
Tell you something I did today. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Hey, Brad, what's going on,
You
brother?
might not.
I hope you're doing well.
All right.
Everything, man.
Rosebush, right?
Oh god.
Jamie, hello.
They had a video I watched the other day talking about you won't be able to clone your rosebush and make it sprout up. So they cut a piece of the rosebush, took a potato and put a hole in it.
Lost
put
his
honey in
rod
the
over
hole.
the damn wedding.
Strip
Oh, man.
rest the leaves off of the twig that you cut and stick it down in the potato
Yeah,
and then put it in the ground.
you should have did that fall time.
I was just trying it. I mean, it's still inside the house.
You got sunlight around it?
Yeah.
Should be all right. See, honey's a root stimulator, a natural root stimulator. Is what it is.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I know the drill, Mandy.
Yep, sure is, man.
I just hope that drill has some toilet paper wrapped around it.
One thing about it is a potato, if it rots, it stinks.
Uh-huh.
Hello, sweetie Ann. Thank you.
Yeah, honey is a
I got to go cut grass tomorrow.
natural root stimulator.
Cheers with the loco.
I got to cut grass, put a 4x4 post in the ground.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It is when it's vinyl, dude. The post I'm replacing is broke off at the ground.
It ain't bad.
I don't know who put the post up to begin with. I don't know what they use. You know what I'm saying?
Are you out fishing?
I don't know.
Are you live? If not, I can bring you up on my panel if you want to be live.
Most posts about 2 foot down in the ground, too.
I bought a 6-foot replacement post.
How tall it's supposed to be.
All right, take it easy, Bearded Eagle. Good to see you again, man.
It's got a cap that goes on it. It's at our family
Thank
graveyard.
you. Have a great evening. Sleep well, my friend.
Somebody rode through there and had a wreck.
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about.
Broke one of the posts.
Yeah.
So I got to pull the old one up, stick that one down in there, cut it off to the right height, put the cap on it, and drill 2 holes for eyeball.
There's a link there if anybody else is wanting to come up.
Somebody come up and hang out. Uh-oh. Where'd the charger at?
Well, Brad said he's fishing, but I'm assuming he's not live if he's chatting unless he's got 2 devices. So just in case, I dropped the link again.
I was a little off balance, man.
I've been like that too, dude, tonight. See if I make a shelf.
There's the link right above you, Brad, if you want to come up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Being in the dark for a long period of time.
There he is. What's going on, brother? Let me change the layout once I get off of this so everybody's not sandwiched.
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. I'm fishing.
All right, you got your buddy out there with you. It looks like it says Brad
Yep.
and Jason.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, and got some night vision looking going on. It looks all green.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, brother, I actually just mentioned you tonight. I was talking some stuff about some of the purchases I made, and I brought up the Brad sinkers, and I'm like, man, that's the best sinkers out there. I'll never buy another sinker again unless it's from you, man. The only problem for you is I don't get snagged up that often. So
I do.
I bought that 15-pound pack. It's probably gonna last me a while.
If you flathead fishing and you ain't getting hung up, you ain't fishing in the right spots.
We're sandusky bay fishing.
If I'm flathead fishing, I'm usually using floats. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, well, if you ain't losing floats and hooks and all that, you ain't fishing in the right spot.
I was talking about sinkers. for Carolina rigs or drifting and things like that. But yeah, when it comes to flatheads, I'm usually using a float and a live bullhead or a live green sunfish.
Oh,
Need to
yeah.
put them on the bottom.
I'll try to see if I can get a little better view. Maybe. Dang, I think they want to come back off.
I'm gonna have to start doing like JTC and bring me some Lunchables. Our fish got to be spawning though, man, because in the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, the
What's
fish
up,
biting has
Stephen?
really turned off.
That a little better.
Let me put you on solo layout so I can see the full glory. Oh, there you
I
go.
was looking
I'm
at
seeing
Cherry's
all
mic
that
like
nice
that.
little glittery
Yeah,
light off the
59,
water
60
too.
dollars.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I said, no.
How much different one?
Yeah,
Quarter.
looks like the lights from the
Plus,
city little thing over there is shining. Is that a dam or something
fish
over there?
on,
I
fish
don't
on,
know.
fish on, fish on, fish on.
I hear fish on. I'm coming over.
What's the fish on?
We got fish on. Let me guess.
We're up at
That's
Sandusky
Southern
Came
Bay
off.
Wildcat
where it
over there,
connects the
ain't he?
two.
He came off.
Ah!
No, he didn't. He's on.
Oh, he was running at him. We got Wildfin bringing one in, don't we? What's up, you boy Troy? Andy A. Seraphim catching up on the hellos.
There he is, right there. He's right there in the water. He's right there. That was cool.
Fish off, fish off. It was a gar.
Dude, I had him hooked good too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I had him hooked really good. You know what the bad thing is?
You want a hook?
Huh?
You want a hook?
Yeah, I do.
What's the bad thing?
Did you say fish off? It was a gar.
Yeah, it broke the line. It was a gar.
Yeah, that happens.
He's
And it was
pushing.
excitement
He's
for a
pushing.
minute, man. We're all like, fish on, fish on. We saw the pole beam.
He was he was about 36 to 40 inches long.
Yep. Not a bad gar.
That's the little hooks I use right there, man.
Put it in the palm of your hand.
Well, you gotta, yeah. What's the aught?
I have no idea.
Looks about like a 6 or 7 to me.
Man, they're real small and they're offset J hook. I don't know if you can see it right there.
Yeah, I don't think that's a 5. A 5
No,
looks smaller. I think that's between a 6 and an 8 right there. It looks like,
yeah,
but
it's pretty small, man. I use
could be
small
wrong.
shank hooks, and everybody uses them big old hooks, man. I use small ones
His hook's
Yeah.
really small compared to mine.
because you know, when I'm fishing, man, the smaller the diameter of the hook, like the shank size, the easier it
Yeah.
is to go on one of those big flatheads mouth, man.
Yeah. It's just
But that's
it
what I use.
definitely looks bigger than a 5, so I would put it between a 6 to an 8. But I don't think it's an 8, so I'd say 6 to 7.
I
It's
can
definitely
almost
bigger than a 5.
I can almost
Andy's agreeing too. He's saying 8 on it.
I can almost brim fish with it, man. It's so small.
Oh, that ain't catching no brim. I mean, a big brim maybe. I know it's not a 5. I can tell by looking at it because
Did you take a
I've
picture of
given
that
away
guy
some
shell sucker
5s.
caught down here?
That was
Oh.
a 6 or a 7. Catching a fish, Seraphim says he ain't been able to hook anything over a 6-aught. Like if he's got anything bigger than a 6-aught, he ain't hooked up.
What?
That's how I took right there.
Yours? No.
It's all about fishing your location though. That's the thing, man. You can't look at like somebody fishing on the James River or the Potomac River or somebody, like big people like Big Mike in the Tennessee and Pontoon Jody and stuff, the people on the Tennessee River and all that shit. You can't look at them and follow their guidelines and then throw it in your body of water and expect the same results. You
No, you
do have
cannot.
to technically know what works for your body of water. You can't just automatically be like, I need an 8-ounce weight and a demon dragon and a 10-aught hook and a 12-inch gizzard shad. No, you got to know what works for you in your area.
Let's see. Can you see that?
That's definitely not no 5-aught though. Yeah, let me
No.
put you on solo again. It's a
That's
nice
a
hook. That
that's an
definitely ain't
8-aught.
no 5 though. That's like a 6. That's a 7 at
That's
least.
an 8. Yeah, that's an 8. That's
I was
what I
gonna say
use
that's
as
a 7
8-aught.
at least.
But see, this is another 8-aught right here.
But they have a different design.
Yeah.
I like mine with the laid back eyelet. It makes for a better no knot snail connection. Yeah, that one. You see that laid back eyelet?
Yep, that one right there.
Yeah, that's the one I like. I like the laid back eyelet and then the offset. Hey, what's up, Johnny Small Pepper? And then the offset
man,
hook shank.
We don't use no expensive stuff, man. I don't.
Neither do I usually. I mean, even when I buy these cool things, it was usually like bulk and cheap. The only expensive shit I've paid for is from people from this community because I want to support them. But then technically, some of them, like Brad, even though it seems expensive, you're like, oh, I spent like $30 or $40 on sinkers. But he gives you so many damn sinkers, and the quality is so great that technically it's cheap. Just like the Uncle Lou rod. I bought 2 of those from him. And yeah, after shipping, it was 108. But I'm like, are you kidding me? Shipping alone is like $20, and then you got this beautiful freaking rod. So the price is still technically cheap, but I never had nothing good. Trust me, I was Walmart special until this year. This is the first year I started buying nice stuff.
These
And
four white
from these
rods right
people in
here
this
are
community.
Walmart rods.
Yeah, that every single thing I owned was Walmart special until this year.
They some Berkeley big game rods is what they are.
Yep. And hell, you're talking about the high end Walmart stuff. I was buying the big cat, the Uncle Lou, or not the Uncle Lou's, the Lou's, Lews. I was buying the Lews.
These
cat.
rods right here by themselves ain't but yeah, Lou's here are expensive, but these rods right here I only gave $23 a piece for them.
Exactly, seller and on the ground. Wendy said we all started out at Walmart. I started out at Walmart, and I've been some of my shit actually came from garage sales. I picked up a Zebco 404 at a garage sale.
most of the places
And that damn thing lasted me
me
about
and
10
selling
years.
wild fin fish, you know, if you bring some nice stuff out here, it's going to end up getting messed up, man.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
No,
Fish off.
Brad's got a fish.
Well, I ain't hearing nothing. I thought you said he had a fish. I put him on solo. Doesn't look like it.
I thought I heard fish on too.
Yeah. I put him on solo, but I'm just seeing some little bounce around. I'm not
I
seeing
walked all the way.
any
I walked all the way over here to the camera to see his fish.
fish
He made me get up.
Yeah, man, the places we fish, man. I mean, like this spot we're fishing right here, right now. We had to walk through the woods to get to where we're at. So I don't really want to bring no nice, expensive stuff out and just tear it up.
No, with all this Walmart talk, I should just buy me a whole bunch of Walmart gear and be like, Mike's Fishing Home, Walmart giveaway. I'll just bring out the Omniflex string, everything from 10 pound to 80 pound.
Man, I've been trying to find some green high vis that, what is it, at Berkeley?
Yeah.
The green high vis in the 20-pound test, and I can't find none nowhere.
Yep. I was this is actually the first giveaway I had recently that I didn't give away string. I kept buying the big game or the big cat or whatever in the bright yellow 35 pound. My first 3 giveaways, I would buy at least 3 of those packs to give away. Hey, what's up, Rocky Mountain Prospecting? I see you over there.
Amazon.
Hello.
Amazon always has it.
Yeah, that's where I was buying it from, was Amazon. And then I was shipping it out.
No, Mike, we're fishing on Sandusky Bay.
Sandusky Bay. That sounds familiar. Like I've heard of it. Never been there, obviously, but I've heard of it.
It's off of Lake Erie. What you can see is the big bridge. Maybe.
Looks like your signal might be bad out there. You like freeze up every once in a while. I'm seeing you moving right now with those big, beautiful green lights behind you. But yeah, it like lags up and freezes occasionally. Just as long as it doesn't do that when you go, fish on.
I tell you what, you can't run no lights down here.
Oh,
Hey,
we've been running lights.
Gabrielle.
We've been running lights the whole time. Let's see if it stays there this time.
You can turn your headlamp on
What's
for
up,
5
Bug
seconds, and I
William?
guarantee you don't swallow 10 bugs here.
Hello, Buck Williams. Sorry if I missed you already.
Hey, probably a turtle. No, the water's cloudy right there.
Yeah, and I have my there on the side.
No, the cloud's out further.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Hey, Samira. Welcome in.
No, it is, don't you? Crayfish. You gotta
Samira, thank you. I've seen you in here a few times. I appreciate that. Speaking of which, Serafin, are you still out on the water?
Our bank is
I know you was out there doing Angleraholics, and then you're like, I'm gonna hang out here and still have some fun. Are you live right now too, or or are you out there fishing still, or what's up, brother? It was still light when Anglerholics was ending, and he's like, "I'm gonna hang out here and have some fun." Ugh. Man, I gotta say, this is weird for a random pop up. Hey, Mosai, what's going on, Mosai? Sampy, Mike Sampson in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you, Mosai. I appreciate that. But yeah, this was this is the most random pop up I've ever done. I literally ran down here, popped it up, and set subscriber on to make sure that to keep the bots out.
It happened to me the other day. I'm like, man, what's going on my phone?
Then all of a sudden, I got local 252 Southern Wildfin and Brad and his buddy Jason out here fishing on the screen, and people are chilling out in the chat.
My rod's just looking like some flagpoles. I'm about some flags to put on.
Wait a minute, are you kidding me? 252 Southern Wildfin is not the 700 yet? I thought he was on the road to the 1K. I thought he was closer than that. I knew you were dragging, but still has cracked me up because you're the one that introduced me to one, but I thought he was already above that.
Watch it rod get hit. Boom.
Probably. Nah, man. What would you say?
Road to 700.
Oh, nah, I ain't hit 700 yet, man.
I'll
I put in a lot of work.
Messenger me tomorrow, dude, to remind me both of your links, and I'll start jacking them into my Nightbot. I've been running the same Nightbot for about a month now. I can change up a couple links. Send me yours and Wildfin's in my Messenger just as a reminder.
I was about to say Messenger.
Yeah.
And then I'll put them in Nightbot for rotation for a while. See if we can help both of you guys out on that.
Appreciate that. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. You seen a little TikTok?
No. Nah, you think a fish would have hit by now? But had to go off. Not quite what I'm looking. A 26 pounder's been caught tonight, though.
Here it goes.
I think it was 26.
Yeah, phone, dude.
Congrats, Back Road. What was it? Was it the 500 I think I saw? All right, take it easy, Troy. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I still love your stuff.
Yeah, I seen it.
Scroll when you got my 500. Hell yeah, there it is. I was right. It's 500.
That little dude.
Congratulations, Back Road. Now let's start cranking towards that 1K.
Plug this for a little bit. I know it's got enough juice.
I'm seeing a bunch of movement over there. What's going on?
That stick. Sounds like a snake.
Yeah, I've seen it earlier.
It really does.
Last night you were like, you got a landscaper there playing in the grass.
Yeah.
Man, all that movement, I thought they had fish
I was about
on.
to fall out the kayak.
Not yet.
Talking about
Both
Ron.
kind of playing around. So
He is a landscaper, I guess. I don't know.
trying to get the camera at the best view possible.
Yeah, I just seen it moving. I thought there was action. I came over and popped it up on the solo, like, what's going on over there?
Is he using green lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's supposed to attract baits and fish. One or the other. It can attract bait, which obviously attracts fish, or it can attract fish.
If I look at a green light too long, it starts messing with my eyes at nighttime.
Right. I think of night vision when I see the green light. It just automatically, I'm like, is that night vision? What the hell is that? I am cranking, LOL, oiling them cranks. What? Wendy's oiling her cranks? I don't know.
Wendy done got into them cherries or whatever they were out of that moonshine.
All right, have a great night, Rocky Mountain. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Maurice. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing. Southern Grown is just popping cherries now, apparently.
Everybody drop them cherries.
Where's the fish at, man?
Come on, fishies.
Yeah, hurry up, fishes. It's almost 1 a.m. my time. I wasn't
No,
even
it's
going live
almost
tonight.
2 a.m.
uh,
We East Coast.
so what are you, 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Almost? Yeah. Well, I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning. It's
Been up since
1
5,
a.m.
boy.
now. And I wasn't even going to go live. This is funny as shit. I was just hanging out on a bunch of other people's things, which I haven't done in forever. I started
This
hanging
is
out
doing
on people's panels,
Friday. I
and
think I'm on
twice I got
11
asked if
p.m.
I'm going to go live. And finally I said, yeah, I guess I'll do a pop up
Going
real
from
quick.
here to Ottawa, California.
Took me 6 minutes to set the
I'm
feed
going
up
to
and come over here. I'm
probably
surprised
will.
that anybody even came in. But I got 2 people fishing. Well, technically 4.
When you talk about we East Coast
Technically,
banging
there's 4 people fishing here.
the
And some buddies in chat. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Pop up for popping cherries. Wendy. When you gonna pop my cherry, Wendy? I'm waiting for that live feed that I get to come hang out on.
Talking
You
about
won't
the
technically be popping my
Talking
cherry.
about
Davo
the
did that.
cherries.
But
What
yeah.
does the live turn into, man?
Can't wait to come hang out over there.
Definitely after dark. Huh?
I'm gonna go pay the Parker meter, as my buddy Scott would say. Be right back.
Here, fishy fish. Last night you talking about you got a drink?
I was thirsty, man. I was thirsty. I figured you had like a 6-pack of drink with you or something.
No, all I did was I took my little canteen thing.
I had like that much drink, right? I was like just
I could fit two of my bottles in my canteen, and they were already cold, so I put them in there, and I stuck it in the freezer yesterday, so it would get real cold.
I was drinking like cat food to drink, man. I was talking, so it was making me more
Hey,
thirsty.
BAT.
I was. My rations were running low. I was thirsty, man. They didn't have nothing to drink neither. Well, they did, but not enough for me.
Wendy, mine was gone a long time ago. But you can have the leftovers.
What?
No, I don't get that last comment.
I was talking about fermenting. Hoping that's what I did.
Wendy, my cherries are so old by now they'd be heirlooms.
What did he say, man? I
His
heard it.
cherries are so old, yeah, they would be heirlooms by now. Oh, Mike's got some heirloom cherries.
Right.
Yeah, we say GMOs.
That
Oh.
joke crossed many platforms that made sense on every single one of those platforms.
Oh.
Some homesteaders was laughing on that one. She says she can grow a Mike cherry tree. It would probably taste like watermelon, even though it's a cherry tree. It probably tastes like watermelon from all the loco.
Be a loco tree.
Right.
I think I swallowed a bug. Oh God.
The contrast is so funny. I have a picture next to me from 252 Minnesota Wildfan that's like out there in the pitch black of the river. The only light is the light source they have up. And then we got Brad and them down there, and we have all these beautiful sparkling lights off the river.
That's lights out. That's lights out right there.
I know. That's why I said you guys are in a pitch black. I know where you're at. It's the pitch black. You're out in the boondocks. What's up, Wabash Nate? We got Nate popping in. Steve Loke in the house. What's up?
Come down here and fish and see if you
Got a couple new names popping in right now. But yeah, no, it was just funny because I know that you guys are out there in the boondocks. If you cut your light out, you're pitch black. And then we got Brad and Jason out there on the river, just got the like kind of city lights kind of effect and bouncing off the water too.
we don't even have no moonlight tonight.
We definitely from the south, bro.
It's the same stretch of river I was on the kayak last night.
You caught a catfish on my live last night.
Yeah, a little channel cat.
It was a channel cat, but hey, it was a fish.
One,
A fish is a
two,
fish, man.
3 here. There's 3 here.
Here's my
4.
question: what are you out there to
No, I'm
catch?
talking about counting people.
Fish. You caught a
1,
fish.
2. There was 3 here. Then me made 4, and then that guy was 5. And I don't know how many people come up yesterday. There was probably 7, 8, 9 people fishing this stretch of river last night.
Yo, Danimal, what's up, brother?
Y'all had what,
Just
7
ended my
rods out?
live, gonna pack up and head home.
I had
All right,
5.
brother.
That
Be
was
safe
12.
on your travels home.
He had 5. And
Don't
I
work
don't know
too hard either.
how many rods they had up when they came. But there was a bunch of rods out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danimal was the first live I popped up on tonight. Well, after watching, I watched the Anglerholics in their second day giveaway and tournament thing. Danimal was the first live I popped up on. I hung over there for a little while. Then I popped on somebody else's. I can't remember who it was. And then I popped up on Big Matt's. And then I created this pop up that I did tonight.
Yeah, because it was fun.
I normally don't do pop ups. I've just been doing my Friday and my Monday show for a while now.
Because you can't see shit.
I used to go live every single night. And then I started doing my Monday and Friday, and occasionally, at least once or twice, I do pop ups. But I haven't done this in forever, where I just randomly pop up. But when you get asked by multiple people, you kind of think, yeah, I guess let me do it. Because we were popping cherries, says Wendy.
Hey. Right there in front of you. It's a gar bite.
There it is.
I think it's a gar.
He's on the other one.
Yep. That was a gar.
Oh, he was on, whatchamacallit? Brad called
I
it.
saw it. I said, hell, it's a gar.
Looks like a channel cat from here. About maybe 4-pounder, maybe 3.5, 4-pounder.
That's how that channel hit me last night, dude.
All the fish I caught, they did with that.
He hit a head last night.
Yeah, that looks to be about a 3.5 pounder, maybe.
Did I about hit you?
No.
I don't think so. You kind of look like it when you move.
No, I was trying to. He still got Brad on full screen, so I don't know where my camera's pointing. Oh, there we go.
All right, Wendy. I caught no fish tonight, but surprisingly, I gained 5 subscribers. Hell yeah. You went fishing and you caught some subscribers.
He caught more than I've caught tonight.
We're going to start working on that 252.
No, I'm saying I'm
We
skunking for the night so
We
far.
got to start working on that. No, I'm not talking about the fish. I'm talking about the subscriber list. You're a fun ass channel. You're always out there, and then the fact that you two fish together, yeah, we gotta start working on that.
I
You gotta
fish way
remind me
too
though.
much.
You gotta remind me. You have to send me a messenger, buddy. For real, just send me a messenger and remind me that I want to try to start hooking you up. I can't guarantee nothing, but I can at least try. So send me a message and say, hey, don't forget to promote my channel. That's
Yeah,
all
I
you gotta
will.
do. Say promote my channel, and then I'll remember it. And just in case, actually, I know your Facebook's not the same. Just remind me that it's local 252.
Yeah.
and I'll put you in the Nightbot rotation to start with. And then once you get closer and closer, obviously, I'll put you like to a pinned message or something else instead. So, but no, I love you, brother. Just and Southern Wild fan. I love the fact you introduced me to him. You guys are both great supporters of everybody's channels, and you guys get out there and put in a lot of fucking work on this shit. And you know that's who
A
I like
lot.
supporting. That's who I love
Way more than
supporting.
anybody else, bro.
People who support the channel, and not just my channel, but the community, and then people who are actually putting in some hard work on their own channel. That's why I just truly love getting behind and supporting and being able to help if I can. I try. It doesn't always work, but I try. So just yeah, send me a messenger and say, hey, bud, promote me out, local 252. That way I'll remember it. I've helped a lot of people, and I'll continue to help people throughout all of this, no matter what I do. I don't care if I have 100,000 subs. I'm still going to remember the people to have 5 subscribers. If I see them,
I just started a
supporting
TikTok
all
too.
over the place, I'm going to remember them and try to help them.
Yeah.
Now be your time.
Like this. Mike, you got TikTok?
What's that?
Do you have TikTok?
No, I will never do TikTok. I'm sorry. My kids' school kept sending me warnings about all of this, like weird stuff going on over there. So I will never do TikTok. I'm sorry. I don't care if other people do, but I personally am not going to go there now. Just because my kids' school kept sending me too many warnings in my emails about these challenges and these weird things and these pedophiles and whatever else. So I won't do TikTok. I don't have anything against it. I just won't do it. That's me personally. I have nothing against anybody else that does. It's just notifications that I've gotten, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I'm sorry if that was the wrong answer, but yeah, that's just me. I keep it real. I'm going by just my thing. Nothing against anybody else. Because I know technically TikTok is actually huge for fishing.
Stick it to
I've
you, take a
heard
swing
that
out of you guys,
TikTok
make a
is
smile.
blowing up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I know you
huge
know what
for
I'm talking about.
fishing,
Yeah.
but
We
yeah,
still
I'm not gonna do
races
it.
too. Pencil race.
You ever tried
I can help blow you up on Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
and YouTube.
Holy
That's it.
Yeah.
See what happens?
Yeah.
It'll
You should go to Facebook at least a little bit, Southern and Southern Grown. We could connect quicker and easier that way. Or via my text. My text would be better, but yeah. Facebook is also kind of crappy unless you control your settings well enough.
That's the truth.
Yeah, you have to set up your stuff properly, and it's almost like YouTube a little bit.
green light. I want to light yours up green for a second.
But what I like about Facebook is if you block somebody, that means they can't see you and you will never see them. That means even if like YouTube is so stupid. Hey, Aljon Benz, what's going on, my brother?
Yeah, that's white.
This brother lives out there in the heart of the jungle and does some amazing things. But anyway, so YouTube is stupid because if I block you from my channel, meaning I don't ever want to see you here.
You
I
want to
can
see?
still actually see you. Oh, wait a minute. God dang it. I missed another one. Hold on. Here it comes.
You want to see a small
Look.
I
drum?
missed you reeling that one in. Got a nice little drum. That's a nice little drum there. Where'd you catch
is.
that on?
You'll never believe it. Bluegill.
Was that on your catfish bait?
Bluegill.
Oh, I'll believe that. I caught a 30-pound drum on a 12-inch shad.
Yeah. He had another one earlier that was bigger than that one.
What's the weird thing about drums is their mouths are so small, but
I
yet
know.
they somehow can suck
wanted
up
to
a
make
large
my
bait
guess,
and a
man.
large hook.
I know. It's pretty
But
cool.
yeah,
Green
that was a pretty little drum right there.
I need the red one to work, but the green one won't work.
I'm just mad that I missed a fight because I was talking over here.
It was on the latest pull in the boat.
Okay, local 252 is getting all graphic over here with the strobe light, red and green, and what was that? I saw that flashing light. There it is, red, green, orange. Oh man, see now I forgot what I was saying before that. Something about Facebook and YouTube and shit. I know I was talking about social media, but now I forgot what it was.
That's funny.
I got distracted by a fish and a strobe light.
You were talking about blocking, man.
says, Mike, Mike, did you say they can suck off a big bait? Or suck up? I said they can suck up or suck off. I don't know. What's going on, Korean life? Hello, hello.
You see his face?
Southern Son of Grown Wendy says 252 doing that for my cherry party. I'm surprised Brad hasn't blacked his camera out yet. Like, why did I come up here? It's been a while since I've been here. Why did I come back? We're talking about cherries and blowing and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I will tell you guys, I bought his sinkers for the first time just because I like to support the community. But I was so impressed by those weights. I literally will not ever order any weights until I need to order them again from Brad. They came through and they were amazing. I bought a 15-pound box and there was like no dust and shredding in there. It was just they're beautiful weights. I was very impressed. I've bought a lot of bulk weights in my lifetime, and they're usually not too good. Sometimes they actually cut your line because the eyelets are wrong, and they'll scratch up your line and break off your. You'll go to cast, and your line will get cut. Hey, Shark Holmes Brewing, what's going on? Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, so his singers, I'm just gonna say, from all the singers I've ever put on my line, they were the best thing I've ever seen. But I was always a Walmart specialist too, so would I really know? I don't know. Take my word for it. Best fucking sinker I ever put on my line was Brad sinker from Tidal Weight.
Thanks, Mike. We
Hey,
tried.
that's true, man. They're beautiful.
Did you see it, Bat?
He's right there.
What do we got here? 1:17 in the morning. God darn it. I'm trying to swipe away my notifications. I think I just exited myself out of.
You're
Okay,
still here.
I can still hear you guys, but I can't see myself or the screen at all.
We can
So,
see you good.
I know, but I can't. So I'm gonna hit the back arrow. I might exit and come back. I don't know. I'm gonna hit this back arrow because I see nothing. I literally have nothing but a blank white screen up here. So if I disappear, I'll be right back.
Your cherry must have got popped pretty hard.
Nope, I'm still
Wendy
here.
popped that cherry.
Wendy bent me over hard. No, I'm still here. As soon as I hit the back arrow, I could see everything again. So no, that was just weird. Hey, Tinkerbell. I was just swiping away some notifications, and as soon as I did that, for some reason, my whole screen went white. I saw nothing except for one little arrow over there. As soon as I clicked it, I was right back here. So here I am. What's going on, Chris? We got Hooks and Hammocks stopping by.
What's up, Hooks?
Thank God, man.
By the way, good job over there on that was another one that was on the Anglerholics. He said, "Do you see the red mark on Telly's face?" That's where I slapped her. Everyone was like, "Yeah, no." She slapped you back. He was doing his goodbye, and basically he had like the GoPro or whatever up there, and it kind of put a red mark on Telly's face. He goes, "Do you see that red mark over there? That's where I slapped her." Everybody instantly knew. Nah, she beat the hell out of you. So it was, yeah, good showing over there. Hooks and Hammock, Chris. Good stuff.
Still
And then, of
messing with
course, Brian B actually did win it with all the 100,000 fish on, fish on, fish on
fish
that he kept
on.
getting. Yeah. I caught it after my son's graduation. I caught the tail end of it for about an hour, hour and a half.
Damn, man.
I had a lot of fun watching it. And then I did 3 panels after that, and then I did this pop-up live afterwards.
Cherry popping pop up.
Oh, no, Wendy's got the allergies going on. I got about 10 minutes, folks, and then I'll probably wrap it up. Brian B beat us by like 3 pounds. Yep. That's how Brian B. Dinkins does sometimes, though. When it comes to the small fish, just hammer it, hammer it, hammer it, hammer it, hammer it, and it wins. He's a good strategist. He knows that if I just keep pulling in these little dinks, when size doesn't matter, weight matters in the long run. He knows he can just pop them out of there left and right and win the tournament. 3 pounds. That is a close one, though.
You got to use those rules to your advantage.
Right. But yeah, 3 pounds is brutal. That's like 1 or 2 fish. If he would have caught 1 or 2 less fish, y'all would have had it. All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna pay the parking meter.
Parking meter break.
Yep, that's that Scott Swift break.
That was wrong.
I mean, technically, can you blame me? I done
Fish
had
on.
two. Who's got the fish on? You gotta say your name too.
Jason.
It ain't me.
Okay, here we go. I'm coming down there. Solo layout. There you go. We got Brad and Jason. I think Jason's the one with the fish on.
Fish in the net.
No, it's not, Wendy. It's not. That's my lady. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we got an actual fish here. Why did that look kind of decent?
It's a lot bigger than the last one.
Look like a decenter fish. There we go. We got about a 6-pounder here. 5.5 to 6 pounds. I'm gonna call turn it sideways real quick. Oh, he said, nah, just jump out of your hands.
That fish camera shy.
Right. I think we have about a 5.5 to 6.5 pound fish right there.
See, that fish camera shy.
Yeah. Pushing 7 if we're lucky. Man, he is killing you.
Let's find out. Let's play.
It's a beautiful fish, and he is feisty. I'd say he would push 7 max, but I'd call about 5.5 to 6.
We're away it and find out.
Yeah. I'm
See what
just
it
going off the look from here. I'd say about 5.5 to 6, but if for some reason he was bigger, I'd say 7 max.
You got something to it?
No.
Did you tear the net out already?
Oh, we already know what it weighs.
Okay.
10.44. So 9.1.
What do we got?
9.1 pounds.
What? I would not have put him that big. Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, it was right back over there this night.
Now, is that pre or post net weight? Like, is that with the net or without the net?
That's teared with the net on.
All right. Wow. I was pretty far off on that one.
They've been eating a lot. Their stomachs are stuffed. We've been feeding them with bluegill for about 3 hours.
Y'all been giving them all the bait, huh?
Yeah, we got a couple that were over 20-pound channels, and then a bunch from 15 to 20.
Yeah. But that's why I was trying to say turn it sideways a little bit, because I was trying to want to get a look at the belly, but
Yeah.
I am definitely shocked that I was that far off on that one.
We've been getting in
Nice
some pretty
fish.
good
Nice fish, you guys. still waiting for a Southern Wildfin or 252 to pull in another big old fat blue. Well, technically, I'd rather have a flathead. They usually catch flatheads when they're on my show, but I can take a big blue. That'd be sexy. This time I won't delete it, I promise. Although I will say, I'm sorry because I really appreciate both of you being up here, but I say in about 10 more minutes I'm probably gonna take my ass to bed. Because like I said, today was my son's graduation. Tomorrow is our celebratory. We're going to travel to St. Louis to check out some museums and aquariums and whatever things he likes to do down there. And then we're gonna go hang out at Dave and Buster's for a while and whatever. So tomorrow my whole day is filled up with doing a celebratory thing to give him a good time.
Heck yeah.
So it's already 1:30 right now. I know it's later for you guys, but it's 1:30 here. But I have to wake up at 8 a.m. to start getting ready for the day for him. So
Yeah.
yeah. If you're gonna catch another fish, get it in about 10, 15 minutes, people. I love you guys. Brad, I appreciate you and Jason coming up. Local
Hey,
252 and Stellar Wildfin. Y'all know I love you guys. Thanks for coming up. Everybody who came in the chat for this freaking pop up. I literally was not gonna go live tonight. I was hanging out in other people's feeds, and I just got asked a couple times, so finally I said, "Yeah, sure. I guess I'll do a pop up." So this has been way better than I expected, with no notification. Even some of the people that came in, like Wendy, was like, "I didn't even get a notification." So, I do appreciate everybody that has popped in, showing some love. And I know some people shared me out. I know some people liked and all that stuff. And then I had Brad and Jason, 252 and Wildfin Fishing. Both camera people up here have caught fish. Wendy says, "I'm always in chat." Actually, Wendy, you've been here with me since I think I only had like 200 or 300, I think. You wasn't always like super active, but you were here occasionally. Like I remember you being here occasionally, way back in the beginning. And hey, it paid off. The other night, you won a $25 gift card in my members only giveaway. I'll be doing that Monday. That's my main plan Monday, is to get all my giveaway stuff that I did for my 4th giveaway. But then I also did the members only giveaway the same night. And I know you won and Hog Deer won. So I'll be getting that stuff out to you guys too from that. Not just from the main giveaway, but from the members only giveaway.
There's another fish you asked for,
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Somebody got a fish on?
Jason.
Yep, here it is. Hold on, I'll see some pole bending. There it is, fish on.
Here, I'll find it.
I'm cracking a 4 Loco open on that one. Fish on. Oh, it's starting to pull. It's starting to pull. It's going under the boat.
It's pretty much a bait rod.
Oh, is that the bait rod?
Yeah, it's a bait rod, but it's got a catfish on it, probably.
Right. But
It's digging pretty.
when I see the bends like that, and then I hear it's a bait rod, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it's not the cat rod, so a bend could be from a 2-pound channel.
Oh, it's got a 5 or 6/0 circle hook on it. He's been catfishing with it the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Still not that big, but
Daniel, you won the best. You won what I want to win, and it was during my life. I want a free Uncle Lou ride, so I want to hear it from you, Dan. I love you, brother, but I don't want to hear it from you. You literally won what I would love to win all of my life.
I'm waiting for one to come in stock for me.
Another fish on.
Just talking smack, Dan. What? Wait a minute. Do we got a fish on from the other channel too?
Nope, same
No.
channel. 2 rods down.
Oh, same channel. Okay.
Got another one coming in.
We got a double up going.
We can't.
Oh, 252 and Southern Wildfin, they over here putting you the same. I thought y'all was my boys. We got Brad and Jason putting it on tonight. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Got another nice channel cat coming up there. Or a thin blue. It looked like a channel.
Yeah.
If it's not, it's a thin ass blue. Well, there you go, folks. You see it right here. Brass toes and some sandals, it looks like. Are you wearing flip flops? Brad's got his toes hanging out. I knew it. Yep, flip flops.
Comfy.
I love it. That's some comfortable fishing right there.
Seems like that's what happens every time we come out here.
Hey, Jody goes barefoot, so flip flops. At least you got some kind of shoes on. Man, nice little double up there. I can't wait to see these next to each other there. Hey, Miss Health and Beauty, what's going on?
Here's
I take
Jason's
these,
first.
Dan.
There's Jason's first one.
That's an awesome.
That's fish number 1. He's working on getting a hook out of number 2.
Little double banger action there. Wendy says flip flops rock. I always had the flip flops on. I like flip flops because they're easy to snatch off real quick and smack a bee or a hornet or something to get them away from you. The funniest thing I ever saw was when a Polynesian was clapping her flip flops to chase a crocodile away from her flooded house. She was smacking the flip flops like this, and the alligator actually got scared and left. It was like during a torrential downpour and the river flooded, and a crocodile was swimming and crawling up towards her porch. She started smacking. She literally walked out there, kicked her flip flops off, picked them up, and started clapping the flip flops at the alligator. And the damn thing got scared and swam away. All right, here's fish number 2 on the double up. Oh, that's definitely the bigger one.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice, beautiful channel cat again, but I gotta tell you, these look skinny to me. Are you guys really, really hot in your area or what? Like is the heat high? Why do they look a little anorexic? They look big and beautiful, but they look anorexic.
They kind of got some length to them.
Right, they have extra length and not enough and not much girth. That's weird to me, anyways. Our channels here are usually pot-bellied, almost like our blues.
Yeah, I know. We were calling the ones pigs earlier because they were real short and they're about twice as wide as they were long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were still two beautiful fish and awesome double up. Glad to see it.
Yeah,
But they just look a little weird to me because I'm used to like potbelly fish around here.
yeah.
Occasionally I catch that skinny one, but usually they're filled up.
Some of these fish are getting close to spawn, or some of them probably already have spawned.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm saying. Like different regions have different body types during the time of year.
Those 20-pounders, and we had a couple 18s, were pretty well rounded.
Well, yeah, I think it's because the bigger ones are more aggressive and they get theirs. They make sure they get theirs. So they're the ones that are a little fuller. Oh, I had to read your comment twice, Wendy. I thought you just said I'd eat it right now, not I'd eat it fried now. I was kind of curious, like, what are you talking about? All right, I'll still see the 4 rods over there, local 252. Any of them bending over yet?
Hell no.
He said, hell no.
There's actually been a fish caught, man. It was just not on the stream. It was before he went live. I caught a 26-pounder.
So that was early in the evening?
Yeah.
Did you get it on film?
Yeah, he got it on GoPro.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm making a video, man.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to tell people, even if you can't go live because you don't have enough data or you can't do whatever, you should at least try to film it. Because
I enjoy making content, man. That's what I like doing.
Right. I'll be doing that the whole rest of my career because I learned to listen. I missed catching a 40-pounder on a live because I wasn't live, but I also missed catching that 40-pounder on camera because I wasn't recording. So I'm gonna tell you, when you go out there, always have something recording. Your phone,
this is what I use right there.
Your camera, your whatever. Record it because you never know what's going to happen. I missed a 40-pounder 4 days ago. Hey, cooking with JW, what's up? Love it, girl. Hope you're having a good night. I'm almost out of here. I was just talking about that a little while ago. I'm taking my ass to bed in a minute. My son graduated today. We went and did that. And then tomorrow we're going to do a bunch of celebratory stuff with him. So I'm going to bed here in a minute.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
But cooking with JW, good to see
on
you.
the fucking palm right there.
Well, I'm talking about.
But yeah, they peel.
Yeah. The cuticle part.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
You know why?
I had to take the fingernail clippers and cut that little piece of skin off, man.
Yep. Thank you, JW. I'm actually pretty proud of him. You finished really, really strong.
No, definitely not. I got them tall fingers. Can you do that?
I can't play no fucking. What, split them? No.
Can you go back and forth?
No, mine's all been broke. You see them pinkies have been broke. That's their natural form now.
Mind control, dude. That's what it is, dude. It's mind control. It's so hard for me.
All right, so I got about 4 to 5 minutes here. So if any of the people want to drop their links at our channels or buddies' channels or whatever they want to do.
I can't do this shit.
Ain't that cool, though? You know how you do it?
Southern Wildfins over here showing off hidden talents.
Oh, yeah. You stop. Nope.
Yep, Leo, come on,
No.
do it. Put him on the spot. He don't want to do it.
Point it back at him. Point it back
He
at him. I
don't.
just gave
He
you
don't
solo.
want
Turn it back around. Turn it right around.
I just gave
Look.
you solo. Point it back.
Take one hand and go this way, and then take the other hand, and can you go this way with it? Backwards. Like go this way, and then this way. Try it and see if you can do it. It's pretty difficult.
Was that him trying to show people how to reel a pole in when they don't know how to change the handle?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
laugh my ass off when I see people reeling a spin cast reel in the right hand position when it's actually technically left-handed.
No.
Oh, do we got one?
No,
No, look how he's reeling it.
Oh yeah, he's showing me what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hate that. I'm like, oh, dude, the freaking handle is on the left if you're left-handed. It's on the right if you're right-handed. All you have to do is take it out and turn it around in the, you take the real thing off, turn it, and put the cap back on. Now you have what you need. Bait casters are different. Bait casters are different. You have to buy the right-handed or the left-handed when it comes to bait casters. But spin cast, those little spinning reels, all you gotta do is take the little damn handle off on the left, pull it out, stick it in the other side, and put the cap back on the other side. Now you have what you need.
I see people fishing like that. It
I
makes me
hate
want to
watching
cut the
people
line.
reel those things backwards.
It grinds my gears.
Well, like Peter Griffin
Oh,
says,
dude, try.
you know what
Next
grinds
time,
my
next time
gears?
you catch, you can turn it in and roll it upside down.
Try it.
I can't do it.
Why not?
I can't do it.
Whitney's trying to pop my
I
cherry
can do it if I
again.
put my mind to it, but
Can you blow bubbles now?
We're doubled up.
Okay, can you blow bubbles
And
now?
she finally started popping
Yeah,
her
you
own
try that.
cherry. Here's what I
You
love.
almost
She's
got it, yeah.
finally
Yeah.
starting to drop her own ink.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys ever caught two fish in one net? We're about to try it.
2 fish in
Yeah,
one net.
Dan,
Go back
you're
to
right.
him.
That's why I corrected myself when I said it. I'm like,
Go to his stream, Mike. Full screen him.
hold on. I'm trying to.
He
There.
said 2 fish in one net.
Why do they keep doubling up and y'all ain't catching a bluegill?
Hey,
You gonna let Brad and Jason blow you out the water like this tonight?
Our
Hey.
fish are in middle spawn.
hey, have you ever seen two fish, one net?
I've seen 2 fish on one hook, so yeah. But bring it up. Let's see it. It almost sounded like he said 2 girls in 1 cup. Oh, I've never watched that. I never will. So don't. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I've seen a few fish landing in one net because of double ups, where you just like land one and then you land the next.
Oh, we just did them at the same time.
And then I've had 2
That
fish
is
on
so
one hook.
funny, dude. Oh my god, that's
popping
funny.
cherries, doing them at the same time.
That is funny. Oh my god.
That might stick.
Yeah,
I wouldn't invite
I've had 2 fish on one hook before where I was running a spinner and 2 fish hit it at the same time, but they only caught one hook. It's crazy. Wendy says, double the pleasure.
Here's
What, you
the one
talking
I
about some spearmint gum? God Got another nice couple beautiful catfish there. We're talking like 2 9-pounders, it looks like.
Jason's is probably that. This is probably about 6'5", somewhere in there.
The one on top is fatter.
It's longer too.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on top is bigger. Yeah. That look like a male. Hold on, let me see that one on the bottom.
It's probably male and female.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The one on top was a fat, lunker-headed male. The one on bottom kind of looks nice and slender female. And Wendy said the same thing I said, double mint gum. It's the double mint gum twins. Yeah, that one on top was that lumpy-headed, ugly male. The one on bottom looked like a slender female. Y'all must have caught the ones that were spawning. You caught the male and the female.
What's going on, Big Mike?
We caught them off in 2 different directions.
What's up, Big Mike? I thought I heard somebody saying they were hooked up again. What's up, Big Mike? Bryce Trapping, hello, hello.
It's not me, Big Mike. I mean, Mike.
I got a 35-pound blue earlier. All right, Big Mike was on it.
Ain't nothing to complain about.
All right, what time we got here? I was gonna leave earlier, but every time I say I'm about to leave, these fuckers over here keep doubling up below me. Jason and Brad keep doubling up when I say I'm about to leave. All right, I'm gonna tell you though, it's 1:49 now, 2 a.m. I'm cutting out because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to start getting ready for my day tomorrow with our celebration stuff. Today was his graduation, but tomorrow's a celebration. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. So I'm leaving here at 2 a.m. my time, which is about 10 minutes from now. Technically 11. It says 1:49. It's 1:49 now. No matter what's going on, I don't care. Both of you guys are doubled up. I'm cutting it off at 2 a.m. because I got to get my butt out of here, get to bed. I need enough for a cast iron hookers. What? Cast iron hookers? What is that? Is that hookers you knock out with a cast iron? What? She said, I just need enough for cast iron hookers.
She's cherry typing.
What the hell? Love you, Wendy. And here's the crazy part. I've been tipsy all night long, but I'm just now cracking into the big boy that really gets you going, the Loco. What if I catch a shark? Make dinner, Wendy. If you catch a shark, make dinner.
Hey, I've had shark steaks, man. They're good.
Yes, shark is delicious. It's also very sticky, so it almost reminds like you can do like shark and roasted potatoes and things like that. Because it will hold up just like a steak would.
don't know.
Janice says she must have forgotten the punctuation. Danimal, thanks for having me up tonight, brother. It was fun to hang out with you for a while over there. I ended up on like 3 or 4 lives before I did this pop up. Wendy, you didn't pop my cherry. My cherry is popped by Dabo, technically. I was clicking links. Dabo was the first panel I ever went up on. And it was by mistake, but it was so weird because I was up there next to so many people that I still enjoy to this day. Angleraholics, Two Stands was up there, and a few other people. I accidentally popped up on that panel. Because I thought I was subscribing to a channel by clicking links like I always do, but it was to come up on panel. That was about 8-9 months ago. First panel I ever went up on in my life.
All right, Mike, we're gonna go ahead and jump down because we getting ready to pack it up, man.
All right, take it up. Take it easy, 252. Sell a wild fin.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
I know
I'll
that
send you a
voice. As soon
message
as you
on
say, all right,
Facebook.
Mike, we're going to pack it up. I'm like, oh, it's 252 over there talking. All right, take it easy, brother. I appreciate you popping up. Have a good night wherever you end up. When you said just don't fall in love. That's what I used to always tell them. That's what I used to always tell them. Don't be trying to fall in love. God darn, I'm trying to swipe these notifications away. Right, there we go. All right, Brian Jason, also thanks for coming up. You guys have been killing it over there on fish.
Believe it or not, this is actually 4.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 minutes here. I'm going to bounce out because it's going to be 2 a.m. my time. I don't know where you guys are at tonight. I think you're normally an hour ahead of me, but that depends on where you're at tonight. Depends on where you're at tonight, but usually I think most of you guys are an hour ahead of me. And
Yeah,
it's 2 a.m. here.
It's 3 here.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Most of you guys are on that North Carolina and whatever, that eastern side of the state.
We're Ohio.
What kills me is I don't understand how Illinois and Texas is the same time zone. We're central, and like Becca, Miss Becca, and Joy and Scott, and a lot of them on the Texas have the same time zone as me. I'm like, how the hell is that a thing? Thank you, Wendy. She says such a fun pop up. I appreciate that. I'm hitting I-40 and check what Holton, Claire, Underwood. All right. Have a safe trip, Dan, by the way. Getting back on that. But anyways, let me block my little camp thing here for now. I'm going to go use the restroom and I'll be right back. Lex says, hey, Mike. List of links sent your way. Hey, I appreciate that, Lex. Man, thanks for the quick work. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, thanks, Lex. I appreciate that. I've asked 2 people from the UK to send me links. Martin S being one of them. They said they would, but I haven't got anything. So I appreciate you sending it because I do want to help remind people that they've shared a lot of love to us, and maybe we can share some love back. Will it work or not? I don't know, but I'm gonna try to do my part. So, Mike, you're not as far
What's that?
east as you might think. Well, not right this moment because you're in Missouri. I wish I could come next door and fish with you right now, but I ain't got that type of time. But I know you're in Missouri right now. Normally, you're in Oklahoma. That's a little bit of a further trip.
Whatever it is, I got food. I hope I got everything. I got some of it.
Huh?
Well, if that ain't sweet. I don't know what is. Got the sweet back. It's off the hook. Worst case, best case scenario.
Oh, you're back in Oklahoma? I heard you saying something about being in Missouri earlier. All right. You guys got another fish on or not over there?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Um,
We're just trying to
well,
get one of.
I appreciate you guys coming up. I appreciate
Hey, no problem.
everybody
Thanks
that's
for
in the
having us.
chat. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. You were talking about the time zones, and you don't get why Illinois is central like Texas. I was saying Illinois isn't really that far east. No, we're not. Illinois is right smack dab in the middle of the country almost. Almost, not quite, but almost. What I'm saying is Texas is really far from me. So I don't understand how Texas and Illinois is in the same time zone. Illinois is, like Chicago in the slightly considered the Midwest, but Texas is literally like a fucking day and a half to 2 days away from me, drive almost. So I don't understand how me and them are in the same time zone, but yet people in like Tennessee and stuff, which is only like right next door to me almost, is an hour ahead of me, time zone wise. Texas is just for south of you. No, it's not. Texas is like a couple states away and south of me. It's like west and south. And trust me, it would take me about 10 hours to get there. It's crazy. But anyways, all right. Love you guys. Thank you everybody. And thank you, Daniel, for having me on the panel. I'm sorry I kept my camera thing blocked out, but that's because I was drinking and smoking. So I've had 3 Budweisers, half a pint of Fireball, a Four Loco, and then another half a pint of Fireball. So I've been kind of kicking it. Appreciate you guys that had me on panel, and I appreciate you guys that came up on panel. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Have a great night. My family lives
See you,
in
Mike.
Illinois
See you, everybody.
and Montana. All right, have a good one. And I'll be sure to save this video. That way I can cut out all the fish that people caught. make a little video of that and send it to y'all. Have a good one. And Brad, man, great freaking sinker as always. I'm telling you, you're my man for sinkers for life. I don't get snagged up much though, so you're not gonna get rich off me. Love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you so much.
Let
Where's my